As the Earth's mightiest heroes, Marvel Comics Avengers are considered the premier superhero team in their respective universe. Likewise, DC Comics' Justice League fills that role in their respective continuity, with both teams having faced down incalculable threats over the course of their publication history. But although both teams have saved their worlds more times than anyone can count, one team does a far better job of keeping their world safe for all, and it's not the Avengers. The lines between the DC and Marvel universes have blurred on numerous occasions, but the Big Two's last major team-up came in the pages of Kurt Busiek and George Perez's JLA Avengers published in 2004, where the two teams clashed over who does a better job defending their planets. Since then, both teams have had to deal with their fair share of world-ending threats and daring shakeups, but the way the Avengers have shaped the trajectory of the Marvel Universe through their involvement, or lack thereof, leaves a lot to be desired. And unfortunately for the Avengers, they're just proving the Justice League are better. Transported to the Marvel Universe, the Justice League investigate their surroundings to get the lay of this strange new land. Splitting into groups, they travel to multiple iconic Marvel Comics locations, and what they find doesn't make them too happy. From the ashes of the then recently destroyed Genosha to the latest Hulk rampage, and even to Latveria where they witness Doom's iron grip, the League are shocked by the darkness they see in this strange new world, with Batman even breaking his observation-only rule to take down the Punisher when Hess found murdering a group of drug dealers. And when the Justice League and the Avengers finally come face to face, it's made clear by a dimensionally disoriented Superman that the League are not impressed. While the two titanic teams do manage to overcome their differences and work together to stop the evil threaten both their worlds, Superman's words clearly stay with Captain America, who himself admits he worries about not doing enough. Unfortunately for Earth's mightiest heroes, the last 20 years' worth of publication haven't done much to prove the Justice League wrong. Since the two biggest teams in comics last met, the Marvel Universe has gone through dozens of world-shattering events, all under the watchful eyes of the Avengers. From the events of House of M to Civil War to Inhumans vs. X-Men, and even more recently to XE, Judgment Day, the Avengers haven't established the strongest track record when it comes to de-escalating dangerous situations. And even when they try and involve themselves in an issue preemptively in events like Avengers vs. X-Men or Civil War II, their involvement actually ends up making things worse. The Avengers may have been quick to argue that the Justice League does too much for world, even going so far as to say they're overstepping their bounds, but there's no way they would allow an event like Cassandra Nova's attack on Genosha to happen, nor would they sit by while two whole species of superhuman war with each other to see who gets to survive like the mutants and the Inhumans. Ultimately, without massive events to shake the Marvel Universe to its core, things might get a bit stale. But even so, the Avengers are undoubtedly guilty of turning a blind eye to far too many issues or escalating them to the point of no return. The Justice League may do too much for the people of the DC Comics universe, but when it comes down to it, Marvel Comics Avengers just don't do enough.